First Corinthians, First Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 1. The NLT translation. Let love be your highest goal, but you should also desire special abilities the Spirit gives, especially the ability to prophesy. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah by Shemaka Kudash. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word in sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come and what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip was the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles in the slaves of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the whole four elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Time is 441. Tuesday, January 31st. Prophecies at the Salakia. That all prophecies come to pass in this year, 2023. All prophecies come to pass at the shortened Salakia. And that's what we're hoping for. And that's our main job as a prophesy. Get out there in the highways and the byways and tell the world what is to come. And that's the ultimate job of a man of the Lord. You know, other jobs he gives, you know, he tells you, he explains these things to you. And but he'd rather you prophesy. Tell the world what is to come. So prophecy speaks through men, which is physical. I'm stuck on that right now, which is a physical thing. I mean, I probably, because, what is that verse? It's a verse that just jumped in my mind. I'm going to see if I can find it. Salaki. Which is physical. And a prophet is physical. So hold on, stand by. Hey, Salaki, this verse just jumped in my head. But the next one is more, makes it, the next verse in this chapter, powerful stuff. So, like I was saying, the job of a prophet is it's a dangerous task, you know, and the Wadi Yabashim Shah for you know giving us the great man before us and making way for us, you know. All praise and honor and glory to go to Yabashim Shah for that, because we could have been following these other individuals in this world who is truly shown up to be monsters. That's how you know it's done it's designed how this is happening. You saw it designed how this he wanted you to follow wickedness. So you won't find your way back to the Lord. The further you follow these other people who are not prophets, who are not men of the Lord, the further you get away from righteousness. So it is a how you say, a mission to keep you from righteousness. We'll just say that. All right. So, but the Lord got a batch of men that's gonna do what He wants. He's gonna make sure of that. So I brought to I'm one of those men that's doing what he want me to do, and not in my vainglory, and I truly believe I'm with the right man. That he if for the years I've been doing this, that I didn't drift off to go into nothing else, you know, following other doctrines and following other men that so called thinking they're men of the Lord. So Salakia. Let's, let's read this. It says Romans chapter 11, verse 3. Yahweh, they have killed thy prophets and dragged down thy altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life. In your mind, you might think you're alone, but you're not. But being a part of the Great Millstone and seeing the growth in this, and certain things drift off, certain men drift off, whatever happened, it's a part of the Lord's legacy that we're living out. It'll be ours if we endure to the end. That's the part of a man of the Lord, if he endure to the end. If you one of those men that endure to the end, same should be saved. And then it's your legacy. Then you're gonna be the talk of the town. Then your name will be praised. All right. Yeah, this is the time right now when they're gonna be. Right now, people are talking. Oh, they not the man of the Lord. Soon they're gonna realize that, man, we stupid. We mad. We're gonna get them. That's what they're gonna be saying soon. This verse right here proves that. Okay, when the prophets speak, things happen. I'm just gonna quote this verse. I do believe it was Samuel when he came into town, and he said someone, I forgot how it went, Salakia. It just came to my mind. I'm trying to narrow it down by word. Oh man, that's a very powerful verse right now I'm thinking of. What did he say? How did it go? I'll put that verse in the if I find it, I'll put it in the description box. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. That's a very powerful verse. So, and nobody likes a prophet. Nobody, when the prophet come, another verse, prophesies us smooth thing, prophesy us deceit. People don't want to hear the destruction of their situation because they want to keep what they got. So they say we don't want to hear it. Kill them, you know. So let's read this. Romans chapter 11, verse 3. Lord, they Yahweh or Yahushua, they have killed thy prophets, dragged down thy altars, and I'm alone, and I'm left alone, and they seek my life. Yeah, they seek after us, but we have to stand strong. Because sooner or later, our Shasha is going to be so pissed off, he's going to want to come for us. Just based upon our prophesying. So like, I'm just thinking about this verse. This verse jumped in my head, man. I just wish I could find that one. I do believe it was Samuel. I think this might be it. I'm just thinking. Right. Let's move on. That's a lot. I'm just thinking about that verse. Right. So this is what the Lord said. It's powerful stuff, man. Powerful stuff, bro. All right. All right. So Romans chapter 11, verse 4. But what say the answer of Yahweh Yosha unto him, I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed thy knee to the image of Baal. See, so that's another physical thing that ain't gonna be happening with the men of the Lord. They're not gonna trim their ways. They're gonna be men of the Lord to the dying end. And I brought this on one of those men, and this is what we are becoming numb to, this society and what they want us to do. And we're looking at our enemies clear. We're looking at our enemies clear, and it ain't a joke. You might see us make a sniggle, laugh, or giggle or something, but it ain't a joke. We see you motherfuckers ain't playing. Y'all really trying something. Shit, real, man. Esau is a coward, and you would rather follow a coward. Esau is a coward. Yeah, you're gonna grab up some of the prophets, and you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do. The one of the brothers had put a video up saying that you took them and you put them in a bottle of acid, you know, and who cares, man? Nobody care about this life anyway. People are getting old. We don't want we in our world to come in our kingdom. We're gonna live forever. We're gonna walk on air, man. We're never gonna die. We're gonna always be 25. We're gonna always look handsome, and we're always gonna have beautiful women. You the one that's gonna be corroded. This is a corroded world. Okay, it's a corroded world. Everything you go outside, it stinks. This place stank. All these smokers, all these druggy junkies. It's disgusting. So it's corrupt. Nobody want to be here with you. Nobody want to look. We want to see when we see you. We want to see your face on the floor. We're gonna walk past. It's superiority. Right? That's what we're looking forward to, and we know that being here around you is no good. So those two verses were spiritual. See, those were spiritually given to me according to the Spirit. That's when the Spirit is dealing with you. Oh, no, it's a spiritual thing all around you. No. The Spirit of Yahweh Shemel shall give you verses to clarify, to prophesy the things He wants you to prophesy. Okay. He's telling you to prophesy that they're about to start pushing their C-hip on us. Salakia. And that's spiritual. I mean, that's scriptural. All right. That's spiritual and scriptural. Because the Spirit of Yahweh shall come upon us as the wind. Now, it's going to be spiritual. It's going to be spiritual. Everybody going to have the mark spiritual, then it's going to be physical. No, man. That shit. They were talking about this physical thing for a minute. They were talking about this spiritual thing for a minute. I mean, this physical thing for a minute. They were talking about this physical thing for a minute. You know? How they want to put stuff inside people, how they want to control people, you know? Started off, put it in dogs. The dog is a physical animal. We can find your dog. Remember, what he said? What did Nate say? He said, "Oh, you're gonna be able to buy stuff that's physical." What did he say? He said something. Oh, then go buy me a certain vending machine. Some crazy shit he said. It's June. Where's the C hip? It's June. Well, that C hip is out there. What's spiritual is when the Lord give you his visions to prophesy of the downfall, like he gave John. That's spiritual. Salakia. I woke up, right, and I was just jumped in my mind, and I was like, whoa. Um, so Salakia, I really didn't have anything. It's just the Spirit fed me these two verses. Okay, I really wanted to read that verse because the other verse I wish I could find too. And a prophet prophesies the end time. Okay, and I just went back to one of my um things I had open the tabs, right? So it says end time, and and what's the title of this? The title of this chapter, Daniel's 12, is in the end of time. The end of what time? The end of Esau's time of ruling this filthy world. Don't you understand that they gotta go? Don't you understand this? It says um it says Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Do you understand that? We're not the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. I know you read that verse, man. Boy, man. I want to read this verse again and shut it down after this one. Because this is what's going to happen, man. This is the. Mm, 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 mm. They're done. If you want to stay here with them, you can stay here and we be on the chariots looking down at roasted flesh, roasted physical flesh in the Ota. Okay? I read this in the last this is prophesied. This is these words we're about to live this out. What Daniel's was being said here in Daniel's 12. All right, let me see something. Just thought about it. Let me see. We're to live this out, bro. You know, and this is love. This is charity. We're giving you something special. I do want this shit. Think about a verse, Salakia. I feel the spirit of Yahweh Shemel trying to give me a verse, and I want to see if I could get it. Come on. I'm thinking about a verse, Salakia, that I want to end this video with. So how much time we have? Okay. I'm going to end with this. This is prophesying right now. All right. Because we got to prophesy. We got to tell you things before it happens. That's the job of a prophet, man. Meditating in the prophecies, man. Looking at articles and, oh, why you went to the TV show, the news, and put it in the book? Because you got to filter things through the scriptures. You got to make some sense, buddy. You have to make sense, man. How you think we learned what's going on? How you think we measure the time? Do do I'm looking for a verse. Come on, man. Where you at? I know you were saved. Here you go. I'm going to end it with this one. This was proud. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the same time of Jacob's trouble, but ye shall be saved out of it. So, oh hey, is that spiritual, or is that gonna be physical trouble? Huh? What are you gonna do when this trouble come? When you gonna which the spirit of Yahweh Shemir Shah not dealing with you, he's not gonna save you out of this trouble. So I'm just asking, and I probably was all over the place, Salakia. Um, but you can forget about it if you don't get out of this one. Out of this time, this end time. This is end time, man. Ain't nobody sharing no gloriousness with no bums. You know? Oh, we bums, yeah. Um, yeah, I'm talking about that. Where was I? Where did I start at? Salak. I felt I was guided right there. You know, I was very powerful. Oh, this must be it right here. Yeah, it's it. Is it? No. Oh, jeez. Salaki, I lost my space. I had all these doggone tablets open. I totally forgot which one it was. But yeah, I thought that was clear and defiant. You know, I woke up just thinking about a lot of different things, but yeah, that's what it was. Rather us prophesy. Rather us tell everybody what's about to happen. He rather us tell him warning of his coming. And coming means he's soon gonna be here. So he's coming. So we telling you of his coming, which means to say before it happens. Okay, so all praise and honor, glory, Yabashim Shah Basha, Dash. The Wadi Yabashim Shah for the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.